Has to say aerial
Hello,
flood, upcoming aerial flood watch.
hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Jez and Angie. The moves. I just went live.
You just went live.
NBL.
Greg Johnson.
Hey, oh, Greg Johnson. Oops, okay, there we go. That's everybody. It's here so far. So you haven't
I
gotten any
got,
ring yet.
huh?
You haven't gotten any ring yet.
Yeah, we've got rain on and off. It's thundered more than it rained. They're calling flash floods. I don't know where at. Not here.
Yeah, we had
It's
Today
high
was the first
tide.
day. It hasn't rained in a couple of days.
I got a
Hey
joke
Tim.
for you, Chris. Went to an antique auction over the weekend. 3 different people tried to bid on me.
Hey
Tough
Tom.
time. I use
What
that.
was the fun offer?
Huh?
What was the fun offer? They couldn't afford you.
No, it was something I read earlier. I said, "Oh, see if I can't remember that." And
All right, we had $1 for sleeper. Who says
one dollar.
two?
I
Who says two?
figured I'd put it in there, and probably someone would get a laugh out of it.
$1 going once. $1 going twice. Oh boo! You're supposed to go up, not down.
Oh man, it was
So,
pretty hot out here today.
yeah,
Yeah, we had a pretty warm one today.
yeah. Like I said, it finally stopped raining. So it's been raining for about a week or so, and it's like muggy and hot.
Amen, David. Mr. Hernandez.
Let me see if my laptop's working. I haven't,
111.
I haven't seen it yet.
I think with our index, we were pretty close to that today, Tom. But
Jeez.
that rain came through and just knocked it down. It's 79 degrees right now. Nice and cool here. 68 degrees. Jeez.
Ooh, heck yeah.
Yeah, that's something else. I have not done any fly fishing. I'm working on trying to get the ladder rack and the toolboxes off my truck, but the Amish guy keeps dragging his feet on getting his ladder rack off this truck. I want to give it to him in case he has a driver that can use it. I mean, it's still a good rack. I want my truck back, and I can't use it with that on there. And the boxes, I got boxes on across the back and down both sides, and they hang into the bed of the truck. I'm planning on to get into it. I'm lucky to be close to Northern Georgia trout streams. Yeah, I plan on it, Guggen. Matter of fact, I just dusted all of it off over the weekend. I got a new. Well, I didn't buy a vacuum, so my wife uh, bought several bags of cat food from Amazon, and they didn't deliver cat food. Instead, it was I threw the box out today. Um, it's an upright vacuum cleaner. with, with the hose and everything. So I called him up. I said, we didn't order this vacuum. We ordered my wife ordered cat food, and she says, well, she says, I'll credit you back for your cat food. She said, just keep the vacuum. I said, what? She said, just keep the vacuum. She says, or unless you know someone else that wants it. So one of my children might want it, but so I kept. What's up, Tony? Piece of this Sunday. The cats are on a vacuum diet. I couldn't believe it. I guess they just decided it was too much of a hassle for them. They got this thing where keep a truck off the road, and
Who delivered Amazon?
Amazon. I guess they just figured it'd be too much to come back and pick it up. I don't know. I just put it together Sunday, and because it had that detachable hose, I had a Simplicity in here for years. I said, hell yeah, man! I'm big time. I'm all modern now. I got a hose, detachable hose with attachments to slide onto the hose, and went through here and I vacuumed everything up Saturday. And I went over to my fly tying area and I vacuumed that tie area up that I made over there, but just dusty. Trying out the attachments. It's pretty good. The only thing I complain about is that if you extend the hose, get like a dust web or something, the hose starts squealing. I don't know what that's all about, so I just don't stretch the hose to the maximum.
Where's everybody at, man? There's only like 14 people here.
I don't know.
The Summerworks one is only $90. Jeez.
Only, huh? Loan me 90 and I'll tell you what, I'll give you my opinion of it. Stephen and Jacqueline got himself a new Weber kettle.
Yep. Send me a picture.
It was on Facebook. Pulling the hose so tight. Yeah, I just ended up lifting the vacuum up if I had to do it, but don't buy the RXF from ThermoWorks. Now, I thought he was getting a leg extension kit from Tom Horseman. He put that picture up on Facebook today where it was a whole kettle. I was like, no way. Did Tom send you that too, Stephen? The kettle, or did you find the kettle local? What's up, Mr. Tim Mitchell? MBL. Oops. It's a make it your kit. It's a make it your kit. Battery. Only lasts 6 hours. Trying to get a refund. I bought it from Amazon. I see they got those. Hey, Emily. I see they got those red, white, and blue ones marked down to what, $90 now or something like that.
Every time I see it on the website, it's still the same price.
So
it might be something local.
The leg modification. You're saying modification? Do you mean like repair, or is it actually extenders? What's up, Al? Yeah, I definitely love. There's a guy that comes in one of the other chats. He's from uh, Australia. He swears by a Weber kettle.
There you go. Fixed it.
I said, we're going to be friends. It's a homemade mod. Where are you seeing all that stuff at? I didn't see any of that stuff. I saw where he said Horseman sent him a leg extension kit, and then I saw the whole grill today, but I haven't seen anything that like a video or something.
Tom Horseman?
I thought it was Tom Horseman, he said. He's on my Facebook. He sent me a message on Facebook. Hey, Tim. Steven Sancho.
What?
Thanks, brother. Did a modification to raise the legs. Tom Horseman. And it worked. Oh, maybe he saw it on Tom Horseman. It worked like a charm. Modification to raise the legs from Tom Horseman, and it worked like a charm. Okay. I thought he was saying. I thought he was saying Tom Horseman sent him the modification. Row.
Thank you. Look at that.
It's extended using 3/4 inch electrical conduit. What's up, NBL? Tom has a video. Yeah, I just reread your message from the other day. I thought you were saying Tom sent it to you instead of I just caught that you saw it on Tom's. And you didn't read the message correctly. No, I did not. You are absolutely correct. Yes, Tom Horseman. This is Confused Lance segment of the show. Speaking of segments, we talked about starting to do segments maybe on the chats. I don't know if Simon's going to adopt it or not. I'm thinking about it. Hey, I just thought about something. I forgot to call George today. I don't know, maybe just to add a little bit of structure or something to the lives. I don't know. I really like to think of have another contest of some type, but it just seems like really people really sort of kind of enjoy just the hodgepodge of stuff that goes on. But what's up, Christine? I think having a little bit of structure to their lives is probably in the long run could be good, but I don't know. It seems like it's becoming a thing actually in some of the lives where they're I've seen more and more channels that have gone live that they're creating some type of a lot or some type of a game. So I don't know if I really feel like if I'm really into the game.
No. There's already a lot to do during the live stream.
Yeah.
I mean, I see a giveaway, but yeah.
Yeah, the giveaways just so expensive. What's up, Eddie? Yeah, they get expensive as shit. You know, thankfully we had Kyle. I mean, he sponsored the majority of that stuff, but um, you know, the shipping and all that just runs up. I just did 5 plant giveaways. Was it last Sunday? And it cost me, and that's using my pirate ship. Also, it cost me $30 to ship it out. Just about. Not that it's going to $30 going to make or break it, but you can't do that week after week after week all the time. But YouTube never does anything. So Eddie was trying his hand at being the turkey and chicken whisperer the other day. Like I do. Is he talking about get sponsors? Yeah, but do something. I just want to liven it up, make it a little different. You know, not every weekend, but every once in a while. Just, but you know, then I sit there and I think, "What's up, Katie?" And I sit there and think, you know what? Why are you changing something that's worked for dang near 4 years now? You know, it's not like the numbers are jumping dramatically, but they are, you know, increasing little by little, and I'm happy with that. So, you know, but I guess I'm sort of kind of thinking, well, if you did something, what's up, Angie, to sort of kind of make it alive where people are interacting with it, you know, maybe it could get a little better yet too. So I don't know.
Great. Spring.
Just woke up from a nap.
Oh,
Dawn.
sorry about that. Oh,
Thought that
it just killed it. What the heck?
I thought that was a commercial for Diddy.
It's for Lancey.
They said he's not getting sentenced till October now. I hear.
Oh, he said he didn't do it.
Huh?
They say he didn't do it.
Psh, whatever. They got another case coming against him now.
Oh, I know why. I gotta do this.
There's
Right here. Go there and then go. Oh,
So who won your mics, Al? I saw the thumbnail for the live.
yeah, it wasn't me.
Anybody? Huh? It wasn't you.
It was not me.
And two things: don't touch your phone. Keep your clothes on, please. We're good. Oh, Tim did. Is that right?
He called it too. At the beginning of the live, he said, he's got Windows mics.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, good for him.
Why do I look so low? Oh,
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
hanging out with
with
Jen.
Jen.
Hey,
Hey, y'all.
hey, y'all.
It's funny how that works. Yeah. Yes, ESPN.
Ah,
Oh.
I have Netflix and Hulu.
Gets a box of wood. It's happened several times. Yeah, I think it. Didn't Dez do that once? Oh, you did it once too, Simon.
Couple of eyes.
Hey, Russ. think Des did it once. I remember. I didn't remember you. I thought Google might have even done it once. Oh, boy, you're late on that one, Steven. You got crazy lag. That's the other thing too. I wonder, what's up, Chef? I wonder how much of a lag it is here on this one versus the other one. How do you do that? Open up a YouTube tab. Oh, do it on my phone. Let's see if it shows up on one earlier than the other one, maybe. Are you ignoring me?
I'm sorry. I'm on another screen. What?
I think I figured out. I'm trying to figure out if there's a lag.
There is usually a lag from the time StreamYard to YouTube, about 10 seconds.
Who is Lance talking to? That's what I said. That's what I asked him. No, these are spot on. My cell phone with the laptop are spot on.
Really? Huh.
Yep. I mean, Angie's and the phone just popped up simultaneously. Going back out again this weekend, Christopher? Yeah, ninny. He beat me to it the other night at Grumpus's.
That was the night I was out at my sister's, I think, because by the time I got home, it was like 2 a.m. and I didn't even click on the TV.
It's all right. Yeah, he beat me to it. Oh, that one was a couple seconds.
Yeah, that's how it delays.
Yeah, that was a couple seconds. So was that one. Phone showing at about 3 seconds, if that, 2 seconds before laptop just did. Not this weekend. Maybe next. Gotta do some work to it after that last run. So did you break something? You never really go into detail. I mean, I know you had to stop there, but I don't know if that was a photo opportunity or did you actually break something?
Someone gave him a duck for his Jeep.
His buddy now. I even asked Chris that watching that video. I watched it 2 or 3 times. Going to say hello at one time, close ladies tonight. That was a good. Yeah, it was. One of his buddies. I had to watch it a couple times. What's up, Randy?
Here,
Uh,
Randall.
so it looked like one of his buddies slid down a rock and actually slammed the driver's rear quarter up against a rock. My batteries won't last in my thermopin lane. The hell's that got to do with what broke on your Jeep? That that's lame.
This is what I wanted to want to talk about tonight. If I want to help the people out in Kerrville with from the victims of the flooding, I have a Amazon list with items on it that's gonna be taken over there. Uh, Anything from cleaning supplies to hygiene. There's soft drinks and waters for the people helping. It's all there. It's gonna come to my house, and I'm gonna send it to the guy that's organizing here in San Antonio. So if there's anything, if y'all can help, uh, please click on that link and see if there's anything that you can send this way.
I see there's a lot of people Was it not Post Malone? What's the other guy? Pretty popular. God dang it! I think he donated $5 million.
George
And
Strait
then
did
George Strait did like 3.5, I think.
at least three. I don't know exactly the amount, but I think I heard.
Astros, they did the same thing. What is that? Post Malone. Who's the other guy? He's losing all that weight.
Oh, Jelly Roll.
Yeah, I think he did $5 million.
Okay.
The Jeeps even need airbags with the amount of ducks.
The chef.
Yeah, Jelly Roll. I wasn't Joe Rogan. Y'all tell everybody that. Damn, y'all don't resemble each other. Hear thunder coming through now.
We're gonna lose Lance here in a bit. Here's the where is that? There it is. There's some stuff on that Amazon list. Some soap and towels, cups and plates, cutlery. This is stuff for the hot dogs and the hamburgers they're gonna be cooking over there for anybody that needs a meal and for the people doing the search and rescue. Deodorant and soap, shampoo, mouthwash, and toothpaste, hygiene products. But the repellent for mosquitoes because they're crazy right now. A lot more cleaning supplies, some baby diapers, more drinks. Want to sleep, sir?
It's just that time of the evening for me. Starting to wind down.
Did you go to bed like at 2 or 3 in the morning?
Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
it's an average.
Do you see at the bottom our mics have those little lights on there when you talk? It goes from green to like yellow.
No, I don't see it.
Oh, I mean, it's on my side. I see three dots. They go green, and then if it's louder, it goes to yellow.
What's up, Boo?
Hey, boob.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't even see the mic thing. I got the mute mic all the way at the very bottom.
Really?
Yeah,
I have it on my maybe because I'm hosting.
could be. Lance don't kick on anything, click on anything. I can't. I don't have any powers. What's up, Daz?
I got powers on his live stream, but he doesn't have it on mine. He's
Yeah,
just
nothing. Yeah, that was the other thing too. I got to thinking. So you got to do that every weekend.
no. I think we're set
We'll
for
find out.
the administrator.
I thought I read where he had to be. You had to redo it again each
No, I
live.
don't think so. I think Eddie's still in the chat. You can say yes or no on that.
Eddie, say yes or no. Since before y'all started. Oh, I didn't see you in there, Daz. I was looking for the name.
Yeah, as soon as my live stream went onto YouTube, the link, she said hi real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yes or no?
I knew
You're
that
not a-
was. I knew that was coming. That's why I said it that way.
No, we had to turn it off for whatever reason.
Oh, because I don't know why it was. Did we get, because we both, well, because I went to start paying for live stream, so I wasn't really on that thing. Oh, of course they only, because StreamYard cut it back to 5 free hours a month. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
Don't know, but
Walked
that's,
away from that one.
it was messing around with your account and my account where
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
it's got an echo.
Not me. Not me. Not me.
Mhm.
Percent hours.
Yeah, five.
Yeah. Yeah. The StreamYard, they cut it back to where it was what, 20 hours a month, 12 hours a month. They cut it back to 5 hours a month now on the free plan.
So I still haven't gotten that notification.
I thought you did just a couple weeks ago.
Mm, I haven't been limited to anything yet. Oh
All
wait a minute.
right.
Wait, I did create. I do have my other account. I did search for my account the other day.
Yeah, I thought
I
you
couldn't
said
get on.
you'd gotten that thing. 20 hours when they started charging 7 years ago. I don't know. I had it up till, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. I'll say 3 months ago. Then I got it almost 3 months anyway. Then all of a sudden I got an email saying they were cutting it back to 5 hours. That's when I went to start searching. Simon and I went on a private live one day trying some different platforms, and I went with Streamlab because it was just so much cheaper. No, it's still free, Boo. It's just they cut back to how many hours you can have
I mean,
within
it's
30 days.
totally free. Oh, I also have. I have this link pinned in my community post to make it easier to you for y'all.
Pinned to what?
The link to this list on Amazon. I have
Right,
it
where?
on my community post.
Community post. I did see the community post, but I wasn't looking for a link. I just saw that you would be talking about it today. What's up, Daddy Dutch?
Hey, Dutch.
Work is done for the night. Food trailer event tomorrow. And then switch the trailer over to Com 9.
Probably comp. You probably
Switch
fat
the
finger
trailer
that one.
over to a comp on Thursday. Work is done for the night. Food trailer event tomorrow. And switch the trailer over to a comp.
And then I have it on my nightbot. So you'll be seeing
So
that.
start it up. Start the monthly plans. Sooner than they broke out the gate.
Okay.
So where's your comp at, Dutch? Another one of those local ones, or
Com nine,
one
sir.
you got to
Com nine.
travel for?
Com nine.
Huh?
Com nine. Not a comp. A comp nine.
Let's have a KCBS competition in Minnesota. Okay, is that the
Minnesota.
one that uh Uncle Dickie's going to or something? I see he's got a food trailer put together now.
I think he's probably.
Just past inspection.
I think they're gonna be selling food.
Uh,
I think it's gonna be like an actual food truck.
that could be. Maybe explain more why he had it inspected. If you're doing comps, I'm thinking you don't have to have it inspected. Dickie is by Kansas City. KCBS. So what's the proteins for that one? In KCBS, isn't that a steak one?
It can be.
Comic Con, maybe. So any kitchen work planned for this weekend?
Tile work and what's left? I really need to paint it.
Randy showed that picture. I'm sorry. To me, that's like, man, that'd be a nice place to live.
All by
There
yourself.
wouldn't be no one around to mess with you. Just go and do your thing. Whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it, and how you want to do it. That stretch of road looked like a salt flat.
The bed sucks there in winter.
Yeah, probably so.
Probably gotta be colder than Colorado.
So floor tile or wall tile, backsplash tiles or
Yeah,
what?
a backsplash.
Did you get some extra long size 8 screws so you extend your switches and your plugs out in front of the tiles?
Not yet. But thanks for the info.
Pretty sure it's 8. It's 8 or 10. I'm pretty sure it's 8.
Well,
Check my StreamYard. I got a tech. I said,
Tony, my cousin's gonna do it for me. Hey, digits.
what's up, P Digits?
Remember you titled last week?
Yeah. Still going the same one?
Yeah.
Took my phone down the road today. It was dead when I came out here this morning. So I took my battery charger with me. It was actually over an hour with it being plugged into the car before it would let me turn the phone on. I don't think I've ever had that happen before.
Is that like a fast charger or just a regular one?
It has two settings, 1 point something and 2.1. And I had it to 2.1 and I went to a whole nother county and back before it let me turn the damn phone on. I unplugged it once and I went to power the phone up and it powered up and then it shut off. So I plugged it back in and went back into charging mode and it wouldn't let me turn it on. I don't know. I've never had that happen. Unless it just was that damn dead. Max is now complaining about batteries. So what did you break on your Jeep, Nenny?
He broke his duck holder.
Did you break off your cow balls hanging from the back of it or something? I mean, what broke?
Tacos is asleep right now. He don't want to be bothered.
Or maybe one of your rubber duckies fell out the door and got mud on it.
Oh,
So now you have to wash it. He broke his butt because Jeeps are gay. I went over to bump and a duck landed on my seat. I sat on it,
now I have to go to the hospital to have it removed.
have it removed. That'll, that'll teach you not wear underwear and pants, you pervert.
You know you like it.
But did you really break something, Chris? I saw you stop and take picture, got out the Jeep, but
Quack.
crap,
He's got it stuck in his quack.
6x32 on the receptacle screws. All right, I was close. The 6 or 8s. But then he's going to need something, what, inch and a half? That's, I mean, that kind of stuff I used to be able to spit. What's up, Joe? I used to be able to spit stuff like that all day long, and now I got to think about it. Still pea grease suit on the seat beside you. Now it doesn't work.
Hey, read this comment.
Oh, I'm just here to let y'all know that you can't say brown paint anymore. You must say Pedro. Please paint the fence. I didn't see where you bent fenders. Now your buddy, I liked seeing his Jeep. Not that I would have been happy about it, but I know he hit that rock hard when he slid back. Unless it hit the tire and the tire stopped the body from hitting. Got a couple bent fenders. Got to bend a couple fenders back in place. Wow. It really surprised me. I didn't see any of that. It just looked like your suspension was like hyperextended. But even it looked like everything was still connected. Yeah, he didn't damage it from what you. Okay. But during the ride, his shock mount came off his action. Okay. Okay. So, in case y'all don't know, Eastwind Farms has got another channel. It's called Orange Jeep YouTube channel.
Reddish orange deep.
He goes rock climbing and stuff. Well, they found this one spot that's got pea gravel everywhere, and they sort of ride over the pea gravel, and he films it.
Little moose.
Got to go. All right, the moose. Take care, buddy. Russ was in the chat, Joe. Oh.
There, Randy.
All right, Randy. Y'all take care, buddy. Navigate it out of a Starbucks parking lot. That or around here, it's a parking ride. Goddamn parking ride up here where it's just they meet up there and they swap their little ducks. Ooh, you got a pink one, blue eyes. I got a pink one with green eyes. I want a blue eyed one. It wasn't rubber. Chris, did I hear that you sat on? Oh, it wasn't rubber.
It was wood.
Yeah. Angie, he picked up another hobby. He's whittling with wood now. That was his first toy he made.
It's it's kind of shitty, but yeah.
Yeah, kind of shitty. He farts, he goes quack.
Oh my goodness. People still have fireworks
Many
on.
quacks. So many quacks. Yeah, we finally got that behind us.
Just heard a big one behind me, like my front yard over here somewhere. Surprised Taco didn't freak out.
So what did he? Oh, so Taco does freak out with the noises?
Mm-mm.
Or does not? So what did your cousin end up doing with that? The rivets, with the insulating of that wall. Did it turn out it was necessary to do,
No,
or what?
I mean it. Like I said, it's a 45-degree angle on the back of the cabinet. It's I don't know, maybe 5 inches, little gap there. So no, he just left it alone. It's plenty of support all the way around.
Yeah. Sometimes people overthink that stuff where they just stuff with so much of insulation they forget about air circulation.
And then he he had a hard time getting those how those tiny what do you call those
Yeah,
tankers. The last one, well, it's because it's two, one in the front and one towards the back. The one in the back he couldn't reach. It was hard for him to reach in there. But yeah, he shimmed it up a bit, so now the cabinets don't rub.
so
Uh,
you didn't have to put wood down, just some shims.
yeah, he just shimmed. Well, he cut. I don't know, might have been like a quarter inch pieces of. They were already pre painted white, so it matched the cabinet. You can't even see it.
Right,
Uh, all the way, literally all the way around the edge of the countertop.
right.
So it makes it that little quarter inch was enough to keep it from rubbing.
Are those no slam too?
Correct. Yep. Then I was getting those. But yeah,
Yeah, he did.
you just push it and they close by themselves.
Yeah, they did well. NBL
You was sick a couple of weeks ago.
sick.
Yeah, wheels.
Yeah, he was a little sick. I don't know. I think it's just something he ate. Sometimes I just don't really think about his age. Like if I'm cooking something, like I just gave him some the scrap from the spare ribs, and I really should have rinsed the barbecue sauce off of them first
Mm,
because it might mess with his stomach.
thank them. Yeah, he little dingbat. He likes to eat paper. Go any piece of paper on the ground, or chew it up. He made himself sick earlier. He threw up. Like a champ. He was right next to me all night long. Didn't freak out or nothing.
Yeah, it's good. I've had to go through that once with one of my labs, man. I don't care to have another dog like that again. That's a pain in the butt.
Although what helped was like we had all that rain, so it kind of slowed down the people coming out with their fireworks a whole lot.
Oh yeah.
We did hear fireworks, but it wasn't like a battle like every year.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to deal with that with my yellow lab, man. He was terrible.
Yeah.
Thunderstorms, fireworks, shooting guns. I mean, just they say that people that actually raise Labradors for resale, that they actually will test them by shooting off a gun. I'm sure the dog has to come to be a certain age, but they'll shoot a gun off someplace and see which one like freaks out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said hi, Tim.
I'm struggling today. Um, because Labradors are really a lot of people use them for hunting dogs.
Mm-hmm.
You can't use it for a hunting dog; you're pretty much worthless. Oh man! So Eddie, when I heard about the fire, I thought it was Gary that had the fire. Then I was later found out that it was Gary's brother that had the fire. How's he doing and all that? I guess not much time to have really done anything really, but um, I don't know. Just search Orange Jeep.
Or come in with your channel and put hashtag yes.
Huh? I guess it is. I don't know what it is. Orange Jeep something.
Orange Jeep. Just orange Jeep.
Orange Jeep Wrangler.
No, orange Jeep.
That's not him. But that one's Wrangler. But it says Orange Jeep.
But is it orange?
Yeah.
Well, his is red, so it's not him. Here, let me look for it.
He's got me wanting one of them damn things, but I ain't gonna go out and buy one. I thought it was something else. Orange Jeep something.
Nope, orange Jeep. Oh, now I can't find it. Deactivate your channel.
That wouldn't surprise me. He did it once. NBL got it.
Thank you.
Flyovers.
You hear that?
I can, yeah.
I live real close to Lackland Air Force Base.
All right, I'm back. They lost everything I see. Then the link, and then it came up with something. You're welcome. I think 20, 50, $100. Uh, wasn't part of that conversation, so I'll see my way out. Feather shoes. So they put him in a room or anything? Gary has received a few small donations on PayPal to help him out. Okay. So is he near Gary? I would almost think so. Is it Gary's parents are still alive, aren't they?
Yes.
Not too far. Okay. Yeah. It's amazing how much you get to learn about a person being on his YouTube stuff week after week. They're in their 80s. I had a buddy of mine. We called her the neighborhood mom. She was just, man, she loved having us all at the house. She would always be baking something, making popcorn, had movie night. She just lost one of her legs within a month and turned 82 Saturday. He put it on camera. Time's flying. I remember we sit down there and watch TV and fireplace going. She'd be upstairs cooking something. Invite you over for dinner. Always making popcorn.
My sister burned some popcorn today. Still stinks in here.
What's up, CB? So that is the thing. They invite people over to their house for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Don't have anywhere else to go now. His mom was funny. Civi. I've always pronounced it Civi. But it looks like it's Civi. They treat everybody like family. That's how Mrs. Boylan was. I mean, she would always, I mean, she'd sit down and I can't remember. She was like sort of kind of thinking she was like a needlepoint person or something like that. It's so long ago. It is. Who's on first?
What am I gonna do with you?
It still looks like Civi. What's his name is on second? Uh, who? Who's on second? That's right. CV. The reason I'm asking is I pronounce it this Lance Civi. I see Civi, but I've always said CV. But I thought I'd heard someone say Civi the other day, and I was like, "Well, shit, am I saying it wrong?" CV.
Do we need to give Sylvia a link?
CV. CV.
I think I need to get her a link so I can get up here so I can pronounce her own name.
It's like CV, civil,
No, that's civil.
and a Civil War. So it's Civi. Just don't say it. Just write it. Then you won't be able to hear what I'm saying if I write it.
Moraine.
Oh, it's funny though, isn't it, CV? Get CV.
Yeah, Munchie.
Yeah, there you go. Just munchies. Civilian. Civilina? Civilina? Civilina. No, that wouldn't be right. She's not Spanish. She's Puerto Rican.
No. You get yourself in trouble, sir.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I thought she said she was Puerto Rican.
No. The other side of the world.
Full birth name. No. I'm telling you, man, it's terrible getting old. This is hilarious. Aren't you glad you came in? Glad I can make you laugh after a long day's work. Begins with AP. Begins with A. Oh. Emphasis. Am I wrong? Yeah, but you're supposed to learn, read, and write. And you were wrong. School lands. Oh well. I didn't listen much. I'd get out of school. Everyone wins against Seattle, Emily. I had a really stupid day. Commander basically begged me not to leave again. So did the other job come through? What I miss? Me making people laugh. Seattle sucks. It doesn't surprise me. I know she had that 100 uses of eggs or something like that. Character. God bless him. Yeah, it's good. Not yet. It's good to have humor. I mean, especially right now, this time of the day. You can still be carrying it home, bringing it home. It's on your shoulders. Someone acts stupid. Well, I'm not acting, but then it just makes your day if you laugh.
And laugh so hard since Sunday.
My assistant turned in his notice. No way. Dude, gone. It's definitely going to put a crunch on him. That's right, Aunt or M. Lancy. What do you want, Mata? Last time this happened, I worked nearly 3 months. Only 4 days off. She worked 6 weeks straight. Are you a salary or is that? I mean, sometimes there's too work. Too much work is too much, but sometimes extra money, especially around the holidays, is good. But are they do they have you on a salary? Which I wouldn't think so. I had a job like that where I was a manager, I was operations manager hourly of a warehouse, manufacturing warehouse. And we one of the distribution points in Maryland that I was the operations manager for. He had me as a salary employee. And man, I tell you what, man, you start calculating all the hour, adding up the hours that you worked extra every day. Yeah, I wouldn't either. And you got to thinking just how many hours you were given extra. But I will say, once I brought it to Andy's attention, which was the building manager, he would sort of kind of let you remind him that you've put in an extra 10 hours over the past week, and he'd give you a comp day where you would get paid but go home, not work. Yeah, well, it's for everybody though. Bumps you up to another tax bracket. So much overtime I got dumped into it. Yeah, bracket. I just want that money to buy. Change your dependents. Let me get started about tax brackets. I saw one of your pictures, Chris, that it wasn't worth it. Saw one of your pictures, Chris. You actually have neighbors. I guess I sort of kind of thought that you uh, just sort of kind of lived out there by yourself. If it's sporadic, I could see where it's not worth it, but
Uh-oh.
minor. Yeah. Closest neighbor is about 150 yards away. I think I saw them down. If you look down your driveway, they're off to the left, maybe. Oh, shop or the pole barn. To the left of the driveway, a good bit. Do you have 10 acres, Chris? Shop, okay. Supposed to put a 0 and not a 1. Cost my mom more money. I know for next time. Well, I think you claim 0 throughout the year and then claim 1 when you're filing, right?
Well, when you claim 0, they take out the most amount of taxes.
Right, so you claim 0 throughout the year and then claim 1 when you file. Trying to save my own money. No tax return. It's like a reward. Because I was filing for myself, right? I'm telling you, this damn fish, when I replant things, he watches me. Some bitch is over right now. Everyone I just put back in the sand, he's over there scoping them out right now. So,
Backhand them.
yeah, you wait to turn the lights out, you bastard.
put him in a
Come
tank
back.
all by himself with nothing in it.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
night,
I
David.
sent. Hi, Mr. Hernandez. I had sent pictures of it and another big angel I had, because I was going to put them in the same tank.
That angel, that baby, you said you only have one left, right? In that short?
Two.
You have two. Okay.
Two.
So it's one like all black. It looks like it's all black.
Marbled. Yeah, it's like a marble. It'll
Okay.
probably turn a bluish green where it's not black.
Wow. Okay.
But that one, the other one that sort of, it looks blonder, I'm telling you, man, I'm thinking that thing's going to turn like an orangey red, which is going to be very cool if it does.
I gotta go watch that thing again. I just remember the little black one.
Yeah, well, the thumbnail for the short is just the light color. The thumbnail for
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
community
Right.
post has got both of them in there.
Right. Right. Yeah, I remember.
That video did pretty good. It's got over 600 views.
But but right now he's like super tiny, right?
Super teeny. His body's probably about the size of a dime.
Before I had a kid.
Texas. Snap. Protect return.
Hey, Katie, did you try to follow me on Facebook on my cooking page? I got a message from a Katie that they weren't able to follow me.
I went in the other day, just this past weekend. No, just last night, trying to get that stuff figured out. The Instagram. I can get into the original Instagram with my phone, but I cannot get an original off the laptop.
Hmm.
I can look at it, but I can't add post to it or anything.
I don't have anything like set up on my Facebook as far as security stuff, like nothing extra. So you shouldn't have a problem following me unless you have like a security thing on your end. Okay.
That was my fans, Katie.
Uh,
Ooh, excuse me. I thought I'd go in there and see what I've been missing, because Budget Bonsai was trying to send me stuff through it.
hmm
And then the other one that I opened up, there's all kinds of my wife's cousins and stuff. Not all kinds, a couple of them were sending me a request to follow, and I was like, shit, that was only 6 months ago. Probably thinks I'm ignoring her.
Now where is? Let me click on this real quick. Where's
Shame
that?
on you, Lance. Yeah, I know it. I tried Nightbot. So I went in there and so I don't understand why I can get onto it with my phone, but it won't let me get on it with the laptop. I can look, but I can't post now. But I can the new one I can get on with my laptop, but I can't get on it with my phone. Just the opposite.
Hold on, let me see if I can get a link to my Facebook.
Well, let's see if Chris tries to send me a message today. But I will say I've seen Gorilla Joe on more in the past day than I have in probably past 8 months.
There's my Facebook. I have a new follower.
7 weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Jorge, Jorge, Jorge Sanchez. Yeah, I've been a co-host on his live and everything, or a guest on his live, I should say. Them
Okay.
damn offsets, 121 weeks ago.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's M. Follow me too. Sure, I can use my followers on Facebook.
Thomas Sims. Can these guys really barbecue?
I can.
Yeah,
Don't know about
they
you.
go. You know him?
Not at
I
all.
thought you did.
Not at all.
It depends on what day of the week it is.
Or if it was raining really hard.
All this shit I'm watching here right now, I've seen on Facebook earlier. I thought Facebook, didn't Facebook and IG, Instagram, and enemies?
No, Facebook and Instagram are the same company.
Oh, that's why I'm
Oh,
seeing the same things here.
they are owned by Meta. Taco. Yep, same company.
So that's another reason why I don't go to that Instagram. Definitely by Meta. Got my fingers ready. Abadio. Uh,
They own Facebook and Instagram and probably WhatsApp. I don't remember which other one they own.
yeah, I'm gonna wish I'd rinse that barbecue sauce off. He's over there drinking water like crazy right now.
Mario, what's up, buddy? The only time I ever used it was to
Cool.
talk to my cousins in Mexico, but I haven't really used it in a long time.
Should play on. Meta is cool. Got my VR.
Yeah, virtual reality with goggle thing.
Uh,
Yeah, they own that too.
my opinion, yeah. I thought Meta was the one everybody was complaining about him spying on you for everything.
No, they all do.
Yeah, I'm sure they all do.
There we go.
Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Oculus,
Oculus is that.
now Realty Labs. Man, too much stuff going on.
I see this one person on TikTok.
Migrated imported ribeye, tomahawk steak.
Streams, but she streams playing this video game with the VR set, but she
Yeah,
sit on a green screen in front of her, so it looks like she's immersed in it. And you can see, her playing that game, working on a no-grade imported ribeye tomahawk steak.
But
Sounds like
no grade.
sounds like rubber. The carne, the Mexican wood.
I don't know. Dutch never did get back to me with those what proteins he was cooking with.
It's a secret. You probably went to
Wow.
bed.
Yeah. Yes, from Mexico.
It's probably dog or cat.
What?
I think the weather's gonna change again. My joints are hurting.
Something sounded bad. I wasn't paying attention. 4 pizzas for $20.
How big are the pizzas? You can get them for like $3 or $4 at Walmart, but they're like little.
My wife used to pick up that twin pack, the family size pizzas, I guess it was.
Hmm.
Um, then she started just getting the dough and making her own.
Yeah,
Then
I
now,
know.
now she's making her own dough.
But you can do you use regular white flour for that, or is it something specific?
I don't know. She does it. She's got a. She went to the thrift store and they had a bread making machine. She brought the bread making machine home. My wife is a bread fanatic. Me, I get hamburgers and had pulled pork tonight for dinner. I couldn't use the roll. Try and clean myself up so I get a better doctor report a couple months from now.
3 tomahawks per case for $56.
What was Chris saying? $5 a piece? Oh, pizzas. So turn notifications.
200 subs. Oh, congrats! I'm still
Have
working.
you figured out that what everybody's talking about, that community tab thing?
But
I've always had the community tab.
yeah,
But some people are saying that, and one of the guys has got several thousand subs, saying that YouTube just turned on his community tab.
they changed it. Now it looks kind of like a Facebook feed with all these posts on like on your main screen on YouTube. So you'll see all these community posts from different subscribers,
Right?
and it looks like posts from like Facebook.
He was saying something about sharing info or something.
I don't know.
That's all family.
I wish that was my. Most of my family don't follow me at all.
Oh, do they even mess with the social media?
Apparently not. I have a lot of family in Mexico, and apparently they don't have YouTube accounts.
James Menard digitizer. I gotta make myself a note for 8:05. I'll forget again.
I'll send you a text.
Done, done, done.
Done, 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 done.
My list from the other day.
You finish your list?
Huh?
Did you finish your list?
Yeah. I just added 805 to it so I remember to call him tomorrow. My family and friends have no clue that I have this channel. Really? My son does, but he's the only one who counts. I think a lot of my family know I have. I don't know if they all follow me or not. Oh,
Don't do that.
I'm trying not to. Hurts my jaws. I see you back there. Freak that fish out.
I bet.
He's sitting way back there in the weeds, just looking at me, the plants. All I see is his eye peeking through a crack in the plants. I'll let him know I saw him back there hiding. So did you? There's that damn angelfish again. Keep on playing. I'm about tired of replanting them plants.
Show you. He needs a dirt nap.
But anyhow, I don't know if I finished that story, so I sent pictures off. And the other tank that I want to put this one in with, the other angel, they're both male, so they'll just fight till one of them dies, probably.
So different tanks.
Yeah, well, if he keeps pulling up all these plants, he's going to have to go.
I told you put
Pay a
him.
lot of pay a lot of money for having plants. They grow in the fish tanks, and you treat them and take care of them and all that for him just to destroy them by pulling them up. Fish brain, big to know that you're watching them. His wife cats are probably following the fish. Cats ain't allowed nowhere near this room. Don't even try to come in them doors when I open them up.
I was just gonna ask, do they even come in when you open the doors?
I took care of that years ago.
Put
I
one on
can
the
open
grill, didn't you?
I can open up them overhead doors, and they won't not even try to come in them doors.
Yes, they do. They're very delicate, but you
Also,
can't.
jellyfish. You probably could. I don't know what would happen if they yeah. I mean, they have in salt water. I mean, it's not. They have stuff like that, but it's not like the jellyfish that you see at like the rivers or something like a beach. They're not the same. Although they could be, but the ones that I've seen in some of the pet stores, they don't look nothing like jellyfish at the beach. But I don't know if they could do that or not. I imagine you probably could, but I don't know what would happen if you had like a couple in a tank. You'd probably have to have some serious tank to have jellyfish in it.
Yeah.
I've seen kits for jellyfish. But some of that software stuff, man, it's some pretty wild looking stuff they have. But good Lord, it is expensive. Paid all that money for one fish, and that sucker died. I'd probably be had sitting there pout for a couple days. So Tim, what does CB have for next Sunday? What would the wheel
What's on the wheel for next week?
Cecil Mayberry? You have to comment. Yeah, what is she? What's the cook for next week from the wheel? Oh, and what happened to Saturday after our Sunday after my live? I went over there and I didn't see no live for her.
She had technical issues, so she had to restart.
Pork belly. I mean, I didn't even see notifications for a live Sunday when we went over there after our live. Even Tim, or not Tim, Chris had sent me a message saying he couldn't find anything.
Yep. I was in bed watching.
Yeah, I said, I don't know. I went and looked. I couldn't see it. I seen you in Jeff's live. Yeah, I ended up with Jeff's live. I always go Jeff's live. It was a double header Sunday. So both of them was before.
One of them was before the live stream.
I didn't see it. It was a crappy live. I was having a bad brain day. Okay. So I went and looked for it.
And then there was
in fact, I saw one that it was probably one like Simon was saying, a double live, but it had a June date on it. But it said it had just went off 7 hours ago or 3 hours ago or something.
in the evening. It was Cards Against Humanity, the game show.
3 Pacific time.
Correct.
Off topic scroll. Okay.
Which is the other channel.
Her shorts do well. She's got some pretty good numbers on her shorts she's putting out.
Frigolance.
Who's Jeff Ricer? Dead Broke Barbecue?
Nope. He's asking who's Jeff Ricer.
NBL was probably talking about Jeff Pelham or Jeff Kane. Probably Jeff Pelham. He goes live Sundays at like 11 o'clock. First Sunday of the month is a double night.
Yep. Doubleheader night.
Graham guy. Yeah. I set fire to the kitchen last night.
Dang.
I think it's Pelham.
Yeah.
Very short.
Content is content, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know, open some windows, man.
Grumpus says, it's actually a little chilly in here now. I've had this AC cranking for probably 4 hours now. It definitely does the job in here, but as soon as I turn it off, 2 hours later, it's like, gotta turn it back on. I let it run all the time, but I'm just goes live about it. Yes, he does. He'll be going live again tonight, I'm sure.
What do you have
But
it
it's
set at?
nothing for him to go live at 12:30 at night. He'll just get a wild hair up his ass. The next thing you know, he's going live at 12:30. I told him last night I got notification. It was like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I told him, I said, man, how's a guy supposed to watch 1950s military movies if you keep going live?
I go
Christine
to
put out another video last night. She did her pet shop tours. Old Man King. How you doing, sir?
Hey, Peter.
Steven Jack. So what'd you do with your other cooker, your other kettle, Steven? Did you keep it? Subscribe to him. Yeah, I think he's got a couple boys that are really into high school sports and really doing well. Where they'll probably end up like college scholarships and stuff. And he used to be real heavy into um, like uh, coaching football teams and stuff. Not on the professional side of it, but like major leagues or anything. But so he's really into it with his boys getting into doing really well at the sports. Between that, he's also sort of kind of like has the same feeling somewhat of what Russ has. Just you can't make no money out of it. They've cut back things so much. It's they're just doing something where you're not making money anymore. So not showing your videos or whatever they decide, whatever they're doing, it's working for them. He just got disgusted. He's got buku money tied up in camera equipment.
Oh yeah.
That man's got some camera equipment.
Yep.
I mean, he might return to it. Who knows?
Well, he's still doing the videos for the other channel, right? For the
Yeah, he gets paid to do videos for that barbecue source.
I think so.
I think it's called Barbecue Source. He gets paid to do videos and edit videos for them.
The only thing I think I've seen from him, thought he had posted a review video not too long ago, over a month ago, but on his channel.
The solar panel one?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him post anything for a while. Other than pictures of his boys. Paid to edit videos. Great thing that yeah. He's pretty good at it, Katie. He actually went to school for it. So he's pretty good. But it's, from what I understand, they're what are they, manufacturer of barbecue stuff,
Cool.
barbecue source,
Oh,
or you charge it like it's just a retail.
I think they're just retail.
It's not here. It's like UK or something. I don't think it's here in the States.
Yeah, I don't know, sir.
But I'm not positive of that. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but put a lot of money into that garage of his. Create that cook area. So I find it a little hard to believe he'll walk away from it completely. He's got so much money vested with the equipment in his area.
Yeah. It's he's got a nice little studio there in his garage.
Yeah. What he was talking about, and he's already got the what do they call that? The air acclimator, something like this. So if a door opens, this thing kicks in and compensates for the cold air coming in, or something like that.
Oh.
But he's supposed to be putting a big addition on the back of his building too. Maybe he'll wait until the boys go to college.
You're in high school now, right?
Yeah, they're high school now. I don't think he's. And now he has his niece. His niece from Russia is living with him now.
Oh wow.
Well, not now, has been. His wife's, would be his wife's niece, which would be Jeff's niece.
Mm-hmm. But on the wife's side.
Put on the wife's side, yeah. If I invested a lot of money on a video equipment, rest assured I'm buying black casting couch.
Say good night, hey, man. Say good night.
Huh?
I said I told him to say good night. I'm gonna,
El Padre?
I'm gonna put him to
Uh,
bed. I'm blocked. Nah, just time you out till next week. I'll see you next week. So the other guy just went away or what? Because I never saw him post anything else anymore.
the guy that was asking about where's my shrimp. I
Yeah.
just got 20 in today, Tom, as a matter of fact. I had to drive over to cross county line to go pick them up. But all right, Tim. But it was still cheaper than having them shipped in here. That's Steven's favorite shrimp. He can't get sick from them
Why?
because you
Can
can't
you?
eat them.
I mean, you could try.
You could try.
You put them in a soup.
Great. Tornado warnings.
Oh, great.
Yeah. That's sweet.
I don't know. Talk to Al Lunacy, man. He does all that AI stuff.
for New Jersey.
That's too far from you, ain't it?
It's 4 hours.
It's far enough.
Night, John Boy. Night, Ellen.
Nice sleeper.
Night, MBO. Night, Timmy.
Got 15 more minutes before I say goodnight.
I'm trying to think of all the damn children's names now on the Waltons. John Boy. God, dead.
That was one show I did not like, so I didn't hardly ever watch it.
Oh, is that right? No, I used to love that show.
I still watch
It's
Little
not that far away from here. There's a guy that comes in the chat. It's called Cecil. He lives not too far from Walton's Mountain. It's a real place. Jim Bob, that's it. Elizabeth, I see there and started the game. Simon didn't even know it.
Huh?
So started the game and wasn't even on purpose. People, Jim Bob, we got Elizabeth. But anyhow, Walton's Mountain is a real place. We took the children there on a drive to a trip and went to Ike Gotzi's store, saw the Walton's house, uh, the school that they went to.
There you
Jason,
go.
Mary Ellen, Ben, Aaron, Jim Bob, and Elizabeth. There you go.
Just went to go do some Googling.
I am on the garage.
And Jerome.
No, Jerome's.
Why are you in the garage?
Yep.
Jerome.
We forgot the grandparents and the mom and dad. But the house has been remodeled and so much done to it. So many times it really doesn't look like the same house. Of course, the area's grown, so public roads impede into the property where it wasn't before. Ike Gotzi's store has been modernized somewhat, but it's still Ike Gotzi's store. If anything, the school pretty much looks the same, except they put a restaurant in the school where you can go in there and actually sit down and have lunch.
Hmm.
It was pretty good food. It was about a 3-hour drive for me up on that mountain. But Cecil Mayberry, he don't live too far from it. Zeb, yep. Zubalon, Zeb, Walton, Esther, yep. John and Olivia.
Like I said, never a fan.
8 children died at birth. I can't sneeze.
But you go, what's up, buddy?
The sawmill is gone. We used to watch that show every night. Who are you? I don't remember what night to be certain. NBL.
I used to watch Little House on the Prairie. I think it was Saturday nights or Sunday nights.
Yeah, I did catch that periodically, but I wasn't like one that watched it religiously. On Friday, I finished a bottle.
The big liquor store.
And was tossed.
It was a work of art.
I heard. See, Kellogg's wasn't available. Oh, and Sears catalogs weren't available.
iPhone doesn't know Sears, huh?
He's a liar. He was a National Geographic guy.
What's
What's
up,
up? Yep.
Still
The
looking at
Brady
this.
Bunch. That's what it was. Brady Bunch. I was trying to think of one of the other ones.
Oh, not the biggest Brady Bunch fan, but my sisters were, so I know of it.
They always got talking about that. The oldest girl, whatever her name was, Mary, not Mary Ellen. That was Walton's. They said something about she was a one of the first females or something TV personalities that brought sexuality to the public television or something.
Don't know about that.
Uncle Steve at the Cleveland
Versus Houston game.
Games. Family.
Which one?
Um,
All in the Family?
yeah, All in a Family. I remember stuff with family, but I was thinking it was like All in a Family. Could have been some other one. No, just Family.
Nope. Family Guy?
All right, give me a hint. Christy McNichols. I think it'll make me Google it.
Let's go on the Googler.
Family Affair.
I mean, I don't remember.
Family right there.
I don't remember that at all.
Wow.
1976. I was 6 years old. 76 to 80. I must admit, I don't remember this.
Yeah, I can't. I'd have to say I don't remember that one myself. I remember the younger girl out front. Is that Ann Baxter, or is that Christy person he's talking about? Christy McNichols.
Yeah, that's that chick you was talking about.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Oh, Meredith Baxter was in it,
Well, that's what I just said. I asked was that Meredith Baxter in there?
and Kristen Manick was the daughter.
It looked like her. Tomboy. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, sure is. I just clicked on the picture.
Mr. French. I remember Mr. French. How about Jody and Buffy?
Jodie and Buffy.
Buffy, weren't they the kids on Mr. French?
Mm. Don't know the show. Cassie Ireland was a tomboy. It's a pretty tomboy.
Uncle Bill. Family Affair. Bill Bixby.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember this at all. Not
He
you.
was the
Way behind.
English butler, wasn't he? Mr. French.
No, he was the French butler.
So we call it magician.
Never heard of that one either. I guess I don't watch a whole lot of TV.
You gotta turn that AC off.
That's just cold. Taco. Taco. Well. It looks like Lance has gone away. It's almost been 2 hours. Hi, Taco. Hey, come on. Come Sammy. Come here. Come on. Ready? Yes. All right. Whoa. There he is. I might just do that. Say goodbye, Taco. Bye, everybody. Yeah, have a good night. See y'all Probably Friday. It does. Ow, ow, ow. Bye bye. All right, guys. Yeah, have a good night.